This is Bill Cunningham, and on the street this week is really something exciting. I tell you, you didn't have to go to the Hamptons for the 4th of July. The place to be was right here in New York City, and the Highline that opened 3 weeks ago is 30 feet above the streets, and it goes through the buildings, and it keeps going west. It starts just below 14th Street, and it ends at 34th Street and the Hudson River. It's gritty, and when you just have to see it, you won't believe it. And I hear now there are lines you have to wait to get in or on it. But what I've got to get at is that it is the most extraordinary fashion promenade you can imagine. I mean, this is the greatest art show in the city. It's terrific. Everything about it, the installation, the idea, the creativity. I mean, I'll tell you, you don't have to worry about this country. If people can think like these kids did in putting this together, you're all right. This country is going to survive, but well. I mean, it's staggers the imagination. But anyway, I guess I better get to the fashion message. That's what you want to hear. It's all the art crowd, the kind of cool downtown crowd people. You know, this has nothing to do with Fifth Avenue promenading or Park Avenue promenading. The two things I saw were the wonderful look of sportswear, short dresses, and all of that, but in a very downtown way. There's nothing costumey about it. It's slick. It's, that's the meatpacking district where all the new shops are. And the people I saw there, they reflected what all of those shops are about. It's fashion for the 21st century. I mean, it's stripped down. It's still romantic, but it's not overtly romantic. It's marvelous. And then there's no question, for weekends, the long dresses to the ground. You'll see them all here. There's an old building that you went through. It gets very dark. It's a whole block. It's a tunnel. You go right through it. But the windows you'll see on the west side, they took 7,000 photographs of the Hudson River and all turned it into panes of glass. So of all the colors of the Hudson since it's been cleaned. I mean, now I tell you, come on, kid, you can't beat that. This is almost unreal. This is the future. And last Sunday, on the holiday weekend, suddenly I heard the horn of a ship. Well, big cruise ships have all gone to the Brooklyn Navy Yard. And I turned around to the Hudson River, and there was a tall ship in full sail, going down the river at 5:10 in the afternoon. Now, I mean, really, if this were Hollywood, they couldn't invent it. And the little kiddies doing what they always do, and they're not supposed to on the Highline, get out and walk on the tracks. It's open from 7 in the morning till 10 at night.